Hello, I think we're live. Welcome back, everybody, and all my friends and family and customers and everybody else to Mike's Magic Auto Detailing and Paint Correction here in semi-sunny Sharpsburg, Georgia. I appreciate everybody that takes the time to tune in or watch this later. I haven't done that many videos lately because I really didn't have anything very interesting to put on here for you. Oh, there's somebody up in the corner. I can't really. Oh, that's Miss Cynthia. Hi, Miss Cynthia. This is the wife of our owner of this truck. You might say co-owner. I don't know. I don't know how you would phrase that, but this is what I would call a maintenance detail. No paint correction, no buffing. Hi, Miss Cynthia. It was just basically get this thing thoroughly clean, and put some protection on there. Okay, you guys asked for it. Okay, there we go. That's my refrigerator magnet business card. Let me know if you want one of these, Miss Cynthia. I'll give Jason one to give to you, or give it to you when you get to. Hey, Miss Deanna. Oh, I know you guys are waiting for it. Well, yeah, this is a magnet, but with the protection I put on here, and folks, this doesn't mean a heck of a whole lot. Oh, there it goes. See, it won't stick. It won't stick. It's not going to stick. It won't stick to that. I stick a little bit to that, but not much. But, I don't know, Miss Cynthia, who's been washing this truck for Jason since the last time I saw it, but if you focus in here, you can see some scratching on there. See it right there? I'm not sure what that's from, but just a regular maintenance detail won't get rid of any of that, but it could be easily rectified. Not a problem. But that's not what Mr. Jason wanted. This is I believe a 2018, is that right, Miss Cynthia? Ford F-150. It's nice, folks. This is a nice truck. I know my daughter Ashley, Miss Cynthia, she just recently got her a red Ford F-150, you know, big. She's been wanting one since she was a little bitty kid. I mean, like 5, 6 years old. And she finally got her one this past year. But, like I said, we just thoroughly cleaned this thing. Got all the bugs, the tar, all that stuff off of it. This was not a request to do decontamination on the paint or clay barring or anything of that nature. So there may very well be some contaminants still there, but I'm here to tell you there's not going to be many. I got this thing pretty squeaky clean, and it was dried with a forced air car dryer, which uses filtered and heated air. And the reason I do that as opposed to the drying towel, which y'all have seen, anytime you can eliminate doing this to the paint, you're eliminating what we call, at the very least, micro scratches. So yeah, did not use the drying towel, used a car dryer on it. And I'll show you the protection. That thing's shining like a man, it's shining good. That's a nice hard shine. Very glossy. Very glossy. I wished I had a gloss meter, but you know what? They're impressive, but they don't really mean much. But them gloss meters, hell, a cheap one cost you $400 or $500. I think I can get by without that, but I do have a paint thickness gauge that I use, and I used it on this one just to make sure there's plenty of paint still there everywhere, even though I wasn't going to be doing any correction. It's just a force of habit with me. But this shine and gloss, Miss Cynthia, I used this stuff right here from Dallas Paint Correction DPC. It's called Kingsguard. It's a top coat protectant, which basically means you can put it on anything. You can put it on just paint and it's a good protectant, like we did Jason's truck. If you had a ceramic coating, you could put it over the top of that. If you had graphene coating, you could put it over the top of that. You can put it on anything. You can put it on the plastic, you can put it on that plastic. If you want to, you can put it on rubber, like the rubber trim around the windows and stuff, which I did do in this case. You can put it on glass. It's good for everything. Good for everything. It's a high quality, pro level protectant. Will outlast any wax on the market, and probably any sealant on the market. Should get months and months and months of protection out of that. Yeah, I took my little Flitch polishing ball, got all in these little cracks and crevices. Y'all have seen me use that before, all down in these little places. That's why that's also clean. We got Optimum tire coating on the tires, which I think I put on his truck last time I had it. I'm not sure. I put it on my Mustang. I put it on just about every car that comes through here. You've got the protectant sealant on the wheels. They came out really shiny. Of course, they weren't bad to start with. This truck was not terrible. It was just kind of dirty. A lot of road film, a lot of bugs, tar, that sort of thing. And if I had better light, Cynthia, which I don't, but if I get up close enough, you might be able to see there's some scratching in his pillar post, like there was on your car, but not as bad. Of course, this sealer helped cover some of that up for a while. But these things, this cheap paint and clear coat. So, hey, Mr. Rick, it's it'll scratch just because you're in the other room thinking about it. Got some decent, very decent glass sealant on all these windows. Like Jason said, I didn't worry about the windshield too much because it's a big long crack and he's going to have to get that replaced. All that stuff was polished up and sealed. Yeah, it turned out nice. This was cleaned thoroughly. There's no finishing agent on here because he didn't ask for that. So I didn't want to do it without him asking for it because it's kind of pricey, Back window was cleaned and sealed. That third tail light, yep, I kind of liking the way the wheels and tires turned out. It should last a long time. The step bumper, which is a notorious area for getting hammered, it was all spiffed up, polished up a little bit with some special Flitch polish and the polishing ball all in there. The trailer hitch thing, nah, it's not overdone, Jason. Nah, just right. Everything polished up, looking good there, brother, looking good. Got all in the wheel wells here. All that has been cleaned and sealed along with that area there, Jason. So yeah, you know, I can't turn one loose. Yeah, Jason, they got a couple motorcycles too, folks. You got that? Wonder what kind of motorcycle he rides. What do y'all think, huh? What do you think? What do you have? Uh-oh. Oh, there's another got a glide motorcycle over there. Wonder what that is. Wonder what that could be. And after we got done with the outside, we spiffed up the interior for him. It wasn't nasty dirty, most of it. What are you talking about, Jason? Yeah, I know, Miss Cynthia. I was just teasing everybody. See if anybody else could guess. I know y'all know what it is. All this, everything, Jason, I just gave it all a quick steam clean to get that film off of it and the dust and the dirt basically then just wiped it down. The dash was a little bit difficult for some reason, particularly back up in here, Jason, because that's a different kind of a surface and stuff likes to stick to it for some reason. So yeah, I got up in there with the steam, and wiped it all down basically with a good quality interior cleaner. Cleaned these up, took those mats out. All the mats were taken out and cleaned separately. The carpet, I just gave it a quick going over, Jason, with the steam cleaner. Didn't take very long, just a quick one. Got all the back all cleaned up. That mat was taken out as well. Everything was cleaned. Yeah, it's a good idea, Jason. Keep it from rusting out on you. Yeah, the wheel wells were cleaned. Everything. Cleaned that up for you. That was, I had that full up. There goes my air compressor again. All that was cleaned with O&R to avoid scratching any of that stuff. Mirror, uphead, overhead was all cleaned, vacuumed, and wiped down. Oh, lordy. Why do I always forget to turn that air compressor off, y'all? Cuts on at the most inopportune times. I'll fix that with a flip of a switch. Oh, me. Cleaned your steering wheel, which is just a little bit grubby. And they usually are. Got down in there with some soft bristle brushes so they won't scratch anything. I think it's boar's hair, horse hair, something like that. Some kind of hair, natural bristle brushes to get down in all the cracks. Clean them all out real good. Got all up in the vents. Everything's all cleaned out. Used a citral cleaner on your steering wheel, Jason, to get that back to feeling factory fresh almost. I'd say close. Very close. All of the grime. Now, you know, everybody gets their steering wheel grimy. It just happens. All the cup holders, everything was cleaned up. Got all that hair out of here. I don't know if that was dog hair, cat hair, what kind of hair it was. It very difficult getting it out of these. It wants to stick. Even though I used a dog hair, cat hair, animal hair reducer. Oh well, you know, that makes it easier to pick up. It helped some. So it's all clean for you there, Mr. Jason. And we'll be on to the next project here shortly, which I believe is Miss Cynthia's vehicle after a while. So I appreciate everybody. Oh, there's some of my stuff I was using. A wet dry vac. Some cleaning stuff over there. An old steamer, which is now my new steamer, which is awesome. Buckets, towels out the yin yang. But you know, if you enjoyed this video and want to keep up with this project as well as other projects, and you're watching this on YouTube, then hit that big subscribe button for me, and it will notify you anytime I come up with a new video on a new project. And as we progress along, I try to give out pointers and products and equipment and all that kind of stuff for everybody. This truck is a smart truck. I think it's smarter than I am. Okay, Miss Cynthia, I got you covered there, sweetie. You know, but hit the like button. Hit the like button for me. They tell me that helps me with my algorithm. Not real sure what that is. Or make a comment. I know some of you have been making comments as a cat hair, Cynthia. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Cat hair, dog hair, it's all about the same, really. Cat hair has more of a barb on the end than most dog hair does. That's one reason it's so difficult to remove. And it also is very susceptible to electrostatic charge, so it clings to everything because it's, you know, it's a static cling. That's one thing that makes it so difficult. But hey, Mr. Nicholas Arnold, where are you watching from, Nicholas? Anyway, I just wanted to show y'all this truck right quick. This is just a maintenance detail. Nothing, no serious deep stuff. Still took me, I don't know what, pretty much a day and a half. But, oh man, I'm hating those scratches right there, Jason. I'm hating those. They bother me. I don't know if you can see them, or if you see them, Miss Cynthia. I don't know if they're see, there's one right there. See it? See it right there? Oh man. That's what I told Jason the other day. I kept telling myself, Mike, step away from the buffer. Yeah, I get down a little bit lower. I think y'all can see those better. Those can be easily removed. Easily removed. And they're not really too many all over the hood. But everywhere I look, I do see some. Like I see some there. And that's probably some here. There's some right in here, but those are scuff marks from bugs impacting the clear coat. Some hard shell bug probably, going 60 miles an hour down the road. It impacts that clear coat, and it will leave, those hard shell bugs will leave a scuff mark on your clear coat. But it's not bad. Most people would never know it and don't care. It's just I'm so picky. It bothers me. It bothers me. It bothers me. Put some sealant on this stuff. All the rubber, everything. Got the roof real good. So it's all good. Uh-oh. Hi, Mr. Kyle. Hi, Mr. Kyle. But it was a fun detail for being just a maintenance detail, even though I didn't get to get the buffer out. Oh man, next off, after Miss Cynthia's car, I'll be starting on that Volkswagen out there, see if I can get the window to roll back up for the guy. Yeah, he brought it down here last week and dropped it off. He hardly ever drives that, and it blew oil everywhere, and he didn't notice it, but I noticed it after he left and called him. So he's got somebody coming over this evening to check it out, but he told me today to go ahead and start cleaning on it when I get around to it. So I'll probably get to that after your vehicle, Miss Cynthia. Ha ha! Yeah, see, there's a contaminant. I don't know if y'all can see that up there. See that? Oh boy. Yeah, see that right over there? That's an embedded contaminant. That's going to take some clay barring and probably some chemical decontamination, which I did some chemical stuff on the hood to get rid of old water spots. I imagine from sitting out in the rain, I got rid of those that way. But that's going to take some mechanical work with buffers and that sort of thing to get rid of that. But I believe it can be made to go away, because some of it feels like it's on the surface, but it has embedded into the clear coat. It has. It has. There's a part of a scratch that has gone down fairly deep there. Could probably minimize that a lot. Anyway, I do appreciate everybody. Thank y'all so much. It's good to see you still kicking, Kyle. Some of us don't fare too well sometimes, but that's all right. That's all right. It's good to see you on here, brother. Thank you very much. I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.